Welcome to week 5 of our early action and early decision sprint. We are excited to see you on this Saturday afternoon or evening. We're at week 5 of our sprint, and we are going to talk about the final steps in submitting your early decision and early action applications. We are going to talk about navigating those college portals, and we are going to have some tutoring time at the end.
Okay,
I'm going to turn it over to Kaden.
So I'm going to go over the first questions that you should be asking yourself when you first start to edit your supplemental essays. And then I'm going to turn it over to Clara after this to talk about how you can really narrow your essay down to the word count. You don't want to rattle out any misinformation, right? You want to show that you did your research and you did your homework and you know what you're talking about. So with that, those are some preliminary, general questions to ask, but Clara will talk a little bit more about how to fit that word count.
So if you feel really great about your essay, but you're a bit over your word count, with 250, 100 word counts, that's kind of intimidating and hard to get it down to be so concise. So just some things that we like to recommend is eliminating qualifiers like really or very. A lot of adverbs, like things that end in ly, aren't always necessary. So you can kind of control F for ly. Also, you can control F for of. Sometimes of and that are not always necessary words. I mean, sometimes if you omit one of those words, it'll not make any sense. But, just use discretion. But those are just some tips. So to, talk a little bit more about portals, these are super exciting because after you apply to each college, they'll give you access to a portal, which is basically your one-stop shop for everything that you need about this college. If you see right here where it says forms, there's a little check. That's because I, did the form that I needed to fill out, but there might be more options here with X's because I didn't fill it out, and then that lets me know that I need to fill this out.
Okay, so now I'll be talking about alumni interviews, and this is the part that might be the most stressful after you submitted your applications, but to be honest, I think there is not too much to stress about them, and so with that, I think we are going into breakout rooms.
We are right on time. We are so excited to meet with you in our breakout rooms and just answer any kind of questions. Thank you.